back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you guys are new here, then welcome. I'm really excited to share with you guys that we now have a schedule. Yes, I've been wanting to get a schedule set so that we have certain days I will be sharing videos with you guys. So our new schedule is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I will have new videos up for you guys, new reviews, fun, different videos. So I'm really excited to be having more of a set schedule and getting to spend more time with you guys. Really quickly as well, I do have my giveaway going on right now. I have a bunch of awesome products in there. We have a Jaclyn Hill palette, I have a Tarte palette, a bunch of brow products from Benefit, and a ton of other products. I will link it down below so you guys can go ahead and enter. I will also be having my huge holiday giveaway next month. I'm so excited. And I did purchase an extra 2 of the products we are reviewing today, so that will also be in the giveaway. So you guys, I'm really excited about doing that giveaway for you guys, doing the next month giveaway, and I'm really excited to also be doing a review on this set right here. That is what today's video is going to be on. This is the Pro Brush set from Wet n Wild. It features 10 brushes for $30, and we're going to be going into detail on each brush. I also created this makeup look right here using only the brushes from this set. So we go into depth on each brush. You also see the application and my first impressions on what I think of this kit. Did my eyebrows and my base. So here is what the brush set looks like. This retails for $30 and it comes with 10 brushes. I'm absolutely in love with the packaging. It is so cute. It has that holographic, fun, iridescent packaging to it, which I love so much. So we are going to go ahead and do a look with this and see if the eye brush set is what I think it will be. I've heard really good things about this and I'm really excited to try it. So it is $30 and it says that it is a $90 value. Like I said, you get 10 brushes in this kit. So I'm just gonna read them off to you. So the first brush is a dome pencil eye brush. We also have a tapered blending brush, a flat contour brush, a precision foundation brush, a large powder brush, 1 precision setting brush. We also have a blush brush, a tapered highlighting brush, a fluffy blending brush, and a precision flat face brush. Whew! We are getting quite the amount of brushes here in this package, so I'm really excited to open it up. I actually haven't even touched it at all because I wanted to do more of like a first impressions. So this is just with taking this off. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I just adore this. It's so stinking cute. This would make a really great gift. A little tidbit, I did buy 2 extra ones, so they will be in my holiday giveaway. And so you guys know there will be 2 winners for that holiday giveaway as well, so just so you know. Okay, here is what it looks like. So the brushes look really, really pretty. I really love the handles. They look very sleek and really, really pretty. I'm excited. Ooh. This one feels so soft. I am impressed so far. I can't wait to see if they apply my makeup the way I think that they will. I'm really excited about this because they look like really, really nice. They're very heavy and they feel very, very luxurious and like really high end, and they feel so soft. I really do like Wet n Wild's brushes. I have a few of them. I do like some more than others. I'm not a huge fan of their eye brushes. I really like their face brushes, so I'm kind of excited to try out these eye brushes and see how they are. So let's give it a try. I am going to start my makeup here, trying these brushes and using them so we can see them in action and see how they apply. The first one I'm going to be working with is the Precision Foundation Brush. Now they do not have any names on the handles or anything, so you're going to kind of just guess what they're for, but here is that brush. So this is the Precision Foundation Brush, and we are going to be using this to apply my foundation. So I went ahead and I applied my Lancome Tintelly foundation, and then we're just going to go ahead and go in with the brush. I do like that it's curved because I feel like that's really going to help blend in the foundation. So it feels really, really soft. I am liking that. I'm basically just going to stipple this on And it does look like it's applying pretty well. I don't know how it's picking up on camera, but it does look like it's applying pretty nice. Okay, so I just finished applying my foundation and I'm pretty impressed with this guy right here. I feel like it looks pretty good and it applied it really, really well. I don't really see any brush strokes or anything like that. It was super easy to work around my chin and my brows and everything. So this so far is pretty good, guys. I went ahead and I applied my concealer. So next we're going to be going in with the Precision Setting Brush. And here is what this brush looks like. I'm really excited to try this one out. I always get excited about setting brushes. So I'm just going to be going in with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. And I'm going to be picking this up and then just applying it to my under eyes. Personally, this does feel a little bit heavy. I feel like it feels soft, but I personally like really, really, really soft brushes for my under eyes, so I don't know that I would use this one per se every day, but it is doing a nice job of setting. I just don't know if it's a brush that I would typically use. So I like it, but I don't know. The next brush that we're going to use is the large powder brush. So here is what that brush looks like. Once again, it feels really, really soft. I'm really excited actually to try this one. I'm just going to go back into that Stay Matte powder from Rimmel London, swirl that around, and then I'm just going to begin to set my face. Okay, so this feels incredible, super soft, and it looks like it's really working its way into my skin, which I really like. I think I'm gonna love this brush. It feels so, so soft. So the next brush I'm going to be showing you guys is the flat contour brush. I think that this brush is gonna be pretty nice. I like applying my bronzer and contour with this type of brush. It's my favorite. I really like the NARS Ita brush, and I feel like this is pretty similar, so I'm really excited to try this one. For my bronzer, I'm just gonna be using the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I do have it in just like a Z palette, so I'm just gonna be using it there. I got like the deluxe sample one, so that's how I'm using that. Okay, so automatically this is going in pretty dense, which I do like when applying my contour. So it is applying a generous amount of product. Leave that one a little low there, so let's lower this one. It is applying a generous amount, and it feels pretty good on the skin actually. So what I would do initially is I would use this to go in with, and then I would use something softer to kind of blend it out. But for the sake of this video, I am going to use this to blend it out and just kind of see what it looks like. So when I do this, I typically just go up, and it isn't doing a horrible job. Like I said, normally this isn't really what I would do, but let's just try and see how it applies. So this is applying a lot of product. That is a little bit much for my nose here. Holy moly, you guys. I'm gonna go back in, I think, with the setting brush and kind of just blend this out. It actually worked pretty well to blend out the contour. I'm pretty happy with the way that this applied it. Like I said, I would normally use another brush to kind of work it around, but I don't feel like it did a horrible job. So the next brush we're gonna be using is the blush brush, and here is what that one looks like. I am really excited to try this because it feels really, really soft, and I love applying my blushes with really soft brushes. So I'm just dipping it into my Physicians formula. This is the Butter Blush in Natural Glow. I am going to just tap off the excess just so we don't have a crazy amount. I'm going to go ahead and apply this. It does feel really, really, really soft. And it is giving like a nice light application, which is how I like my blush brushes, because sometimes they can be a little bit too overpowering, and I like it when they're very, very soft because you get a nice light application, and that is personally what I like with my blushes. Now moving on to highlighting, I have here the Precision Highlighting Brush. This is the one that I was probably the most excited to try because I don't really have any other brushes that have this shape to them. So I'm really excited to give this one a try and see how it does with applying the highlighter. I'm just going in with Opal from Becca. This is one of my favorites. We're just gonna go ahead and get a nice amount on here. I am going to tap off the excess again just so we don't have too much. And I'm gonna go ahead and just apply that. Okay. I do like how this is applying it. I feel like it's giving a really, really nice glow. And I like how small it is because I feel like it's really easy to kind of get that forehead glow going on because I like applying it right there next to my eyebrow. And I also, now my eyebrow's looking crazy. I also like applying it kind of to my forehead. And I feel like this kind of is really easy to get into those areas. I have another brush from Wet n Wild. I have their one from their Rainbow collection. And I wasn't as impressed with that one, but I really do think I like this one. I think it's giving a really, really great highlighting application. So yeah, this brush is fire! I'm so excited. I feel like this is gonna be my new highlighting brush. I really like the way that it applied my highlight, and I'm so excited about this. So moving on to the eyes, this Wet n Wild Pro Brush Kit comes with 4 eye brushes. So I'm gonna just use those 4 remaining eye brushes to create an eye look, and I'm just gonna be going in with my Persona Identity palette. You guys know this is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. I mentioned it in my top 5 eyeshadow palettes. If you guys wanna watch that, I'll leave a card right above if you wanna check that out. So the first brush I'm gonna be using is the Fluffy Blending Brush, and this is what it looks like here. I cannot get over how pretty the handles are, you guys. This is such a high quality brush set for such an inexpensive price. I am so impressed right now with almost every single brush. I can't even believe it. I'm hoping that the eyes can impress me just as much. I'm just gonna be going ahead and using this to kind of create my transition, and we'll see how that works. Sometimes I am really picky with eye brushes, so hopefully I am impressed with these. So initially I would be using something probably more fluffy. I'm getting a little bit of fallout here. Something a little bit more fluffy to kind of go in with my transition shade. I normally use my MAC 224, that one is my favorite. It's giving an okay application. I just do like something not so dense to do my transition shade, and there really isn't another brush in here that I would use for that. So, I mean, it isn't horrible, but I would just typically not use this type of brush for this type of application. So we went ahead and finished the eyes, and I'm not as impressed with this brush. I feel like it did give a nice color to the eyes, and I feel like it was pretty easy to blend out, but I just wouldn't typically use this shape of brush necessarily in my everyday routine. So moving on, next we're gonna go ahead and use the tapered blending brush. So here is what that one looks like. I'm gonna be going ahead and using that to do my second color in my lid. I'm gonna be going in with Chick, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this just in like the outer corner here and kind of deepen up what we did with the first shade. Once again, it does feel nice, but it definitely isn't one of those brushes that helps do the work for you. I feel like it is kind of more work than I'm used to. I don't feel like it's horrible. I'm not mad at it for the set that it's coming in, but maybe if I was buying it individually, I probably wouldn't have purchased it. But in a set, you guys, it's not bad. This set is like a really good value, and these brushes aren't, I mean, they're not amazing, but they're doing a pretty good job. I mean, I'm not having to really use another brush right now. These are only brushes I'm using, so it's not really horrible. I'm pretty okay with it. I mean, they're not my favorite, but we can definitely make them work, and for the price of this set, I feel like it's totally okay. So the next brush that I have is the Dome Pencil Brush, and here's what that one looks like. Typically for me, I would use this type of brush for deepening my outer V, or sometimes I will sweep this across my lower lash line. It is a little bit large for that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a darker shade here to my outer crease. It does fit nicely right in my outer crease, and I do think that it's doing a nice job of just kind of fitting right there, stamping the product on and using a little bit of shifting power to blend it, and I feel like it's doing a pretty good job. Back in with the tapered blending brush just to kind of work everything all together. The very last brush here is the Precision Flat Face Brush. So I was mistaken. This is actually a brush for your face. I'm not really sure what I would use this for. Maybe like spot concealing, or maybe nose contour. It would work nice for that. Typically, I would probably use this for my eyes, so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I think I'm just gonna apply a lower lash line color with it and see how it does. So let's just go ahead and try it that way and use it kind of as a pencil brush. Since we already applied our face makeup, I don't wanna go ahead and go over anything with it, but it is working okay as a lower lash brush. So that would probably be what I would use it for more. I probably would try it for nose contour, so I might try that next time I use it. So I went ahead and I applied a lip color and some mascara just so I didn't feel like I looked so crazy. But you guys, my final review of this brush set from Wet n Wild is that I really enjoyed it, and I definitely think it is something you should pick up this holiday season. I'm definitely gonna have it linked down below if you guys want to purchase it. I was super impressed with the highlighting brush. I think that that was probably my favorite out of all of the brushes that I just feel like I'm going to use all the time. I really did also love the foundation brush as well as the face powder brush. I really liked that one. Also, the blush brush was really good. We weren't as impressed with the eye brushes. They definitely did work when applying eyeshadow, but they just weren't my absolute favorite. But for $30, I definitely think even just getting the face brushes and those few eye brushes that you can make work is definitely a value and definitely worth the purchase. I'm really, really happy that I got to pick this up. And like I said, I did purchase 2 extra ones, so they will be in my holiday giveaway, so be on the lookout for that. I will have the giveaway I currently have on right now linked down below as well. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this review and you found it helpful. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to watch my future videos. Thank you guys so much. I will see you soon. Bye.